Hi there, my name is Jonathan. I'm part of the education team here at Shortcuts. Now, I'm just making this video exclusively for you guys there at Zing. And today what we're going to be looking at is how to find out how many clients have requested a specific employee. Now, the thing I need to tell you about this is when we print off the report, it will give you the number based on the appointments. So if you have a client that's in and they have three appointments, that could be a color and toner and a haircut, for example, in a hair salon, that will actually be then three tags in the tally. The reason we do that like that is if it will take hairdressers as an example again. If you have colorists and cutters and you have one person that is split over two columns, then that could be a request for the color in one column and a request for the cut in the other. So it doesn't go off the client because then we wouldn't be able to split that throughout. So if you then want to just have a look at how many clients, just have a look through the report and then sort of split that or take that down to the number of clients very easily. You'll be able to see that when we print off the report. Now, also for this to work, you do need to be tagging the clients correctly. So I'm just going to have a look at Anna's column here back in December, and you can see that Belinda is a request. We've got another correct request, and then we've got a salon client there at 11:30. So Peter doesn't really care who he sees. We've got Jane there as a new client as well. So what we're going to be doing is picking up all these request tags. If you're not sure how to be using tags, then there is a video on our website around tagging and how you can enforce tagging as part of the booking process. Otherwise, you can simply just right click on the appointment and there is an option there to tag. Now, for any future appointments, if we double click on the appointment there is a tagging option. As you can see, I just can't use that because this bill has now been taken and it's in the past. But for any current bookings or future bookings, you'll be able to tag on this screen as well. So that was a double click, or you can just right click as I said. So I'm going to show you which report we need to have a look at. So over on the right hand side, we're going to go into our navigation panel and click on tools. And the first option there is reports. Now this report is related to our appointments. We're just going to open up the appointments reporting category and we're going to click on tag usage. So it's just the third one from the bottom there. What we're going to do then is click on view. So what we're going to do is choose our date range. So I'm going to go back to that week there in December that I have. I'm going to choose Monday the 1st over to Sunday the 8th. Excuse me. So we do have our date range in there. Now, this is going to just pull off everybody. If you want to just whittle it down to a single employee, just come over to the left where we have the options panel. We click on employees. Now, as you'll see, we have all our employees listed here. If you want to pull off multiple employees, you must always select the tile to the left-hand side. That's the only way you're going to be able to multi-select like that, for example. If we only choose the main cell, you only get to single select. All right. So I'm going to go with Anna. So I'm going to simply just select Anna and come across and we're going to add her to the right hand side there. Now I can click on view because I've chosen my employee and I've already chosen my date range. Otherwise, you would just go back to your panel and click on your date range and then choose your date range. So I'm just going to click on view. So as you can see, we've got all the tag usage in there and the requests for Anna are 86.5%. So that's the large part of that pie chart there. And as we just come down, you can see these are the requests on the specific days. So as I said, on the second there, you can see that Eugenia, she has three. So if you wanted to take that down and just show it for single client visits, then that would just be three for that day. You could take out those two. Otherwise, this is actual appointments, so the actual service blocks themselves. So I hope you found that useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.